Enos Stanley Kroenke is an American billionaire businessman. He is the owner of Kroenke Sports and Entertainment, which is the holding company of Arsenal FC of the Premier League and Arsenal WFC of the WSL, the Los Angeles Rams of the NFL, Denver Nuggets of the NBA, Colorado Avalanche of the NHL, Colorado Rapids of Major League Soccer, Colorado Mammoth of the National Lacrosse League, the Los Angeles Gladiators of the Overwatch League, and the Los Angeles Guerrillas of the Call of Duty League. The Nuggets and Avalanche franchises are held in the name of his wife, Ann Walton Kroenke, to satisfy NFL ownership restrictions that forbid a team owner from having teams in other markets. Ann is the daughter of Walmart co-founder James Bud Walton. Kroenke was estimated to be worth $10.7 billion by Forbes in 2022. Kroenke's holding company for sports teams has been controversial. In 2016, he relocated the St. Louis Rams to Los Angeles, turning the team into the Los Angeles Rams. In 2021, Kroenke was involved in an aborted effort to end the traditional European football system by creating a closed European Super League which would have included Arsenal and several other teams. In the four major U.S. sports, Kroenke's teams have won 4 championships under his ownership, with the Rams winning 2 Super Bowls, and the Avalanche winning 2 Stanley Cups. He also has an MLS Cup to his credit as owner of the Rapids, and 2 National Lacrosse League championships as owner of the Mammoth. Early life and education. Kroenke grew up in Mora, Missouri, an unincorporated community with a population of approximately 24, where his father owned Mora Lumber Company. His first job was sweeping the floor at his father's lumber yard. By age 10 he was keeping the company's books. At Cole Camp High School, he played baseball, basketball, and ran track. Business career. Real estate. Kroenke married Ann Walton, a Walmart heiress, in 1974. He founded the Kroenke Group in 1983, a real estate development firm that has built shopping centers and apartment buildings. He has developed many of his plazas near Walmart stores. He is also the chairman of THF Realty, an independent real estate development company that specializes in suburban development. He founded this corporation in St. Louis, Missouri, in 1991. In 2016, THF's portfolio was valued at more than $2 billion, including more than 100 projects totaling 20 million square feet, primarily in retail shopping centers. Other ventures. In 2006, Kroenke, in partnership with the money manager Charles Banks, acquired Screaming Eagle, a winery in Napa Valley. In April 2009, Banks stated he was no longer personally involved with Screaming Eagle. Kroenke is a major owner of working ranches, owning a total of 848,631 acres. The Land Report magazine ranked him as the United States' 9th largest landowner in 2015. Among notable purchases is his February 2016 acquisition of the famous Wagoner Ranch in Texas, the largest ranch within one fence line. In August 2017, he came under fire for launching a British outdoor sports television channel that will show regular hunting programs that includes killing elephants, lions, and other vulnerable African species. Professional sports. Kroenke Sports and Entertainment. Founded in 1999, Kroenke Sports and Entertainment owns Ball Arena in Denver, home of the Nuggets, Avalanche, and Mammoth, and co-owns Dick's Sporting Goods Park in Commerce City, home of the Rapids. Both venues were built by his development company. In 2004, Kroenke launched his own competitor to FSN Rocky Mountain, Altitude, a new regional sports network which became the official broadcaster for both of Kroenke's teams on launch. Kroenke also established Ticket Horse, a ticket company that provides in-house sales for all of his teams. Denver Nuggets and Colorado Avalanche. In 2000, Kroenke became full owner of both the National Basketball Association's Denver Nuggets and the National Hockey League's Colorado Avalanche, purchasing the teams from Charlie Lyons' Ascent Entertainment Group. Colorado Crush. In 2002, Kroenke partnered with Denver Broncos owner Pat Bowlen and former Bronco quarterback John Elway to become part owner of the Arena Football League's Colorado Crush, Colorado Mammoth and Colorado Rapids. Kroenke continued to grow his sports empire in 2004 when he purchased the National Lacrosse League's Colorado Mammoth and Major League Soccer's Colorado Rapids from Phil Onschutz. St. Louis Rams. On April 13, 1995, Stan Kroenke helped Georgia Frontier move the National Football League's Los Angeles Rams from Anaheim to St. Louis by purchasing a 30% share of the team. In 2010, Kroenke exercised his right of first refusal to purchase the remaining interest in the Rams from the estate of late owner Georgia Frontier. On August 25, 2010, he became full owner of the Rams by unanimous consent of the NFL. To gain approval from NFL owners, Kroenke agreed to turn over control of the Denver Nuggets and Colorado Avalanche to his son, Josh, by the end of 2010, and he had to give up his majority stake in both teams in December 2014. The NFL does not allow its owners to hold majority control of major league teams in other NFL markets. On October 7, 2015, the NFL approved transfer of his ownership stake of the Avalanche and Nuggets to his wife, Ann Walton Kroenke. Stadium issues. Los Angeles Rams. St. Louis Rams relocation to Los Angeles. Arsenal. Kroenke is the owner of Arsenal Holdings plc, which owns Association Football Clubs Arsenal FC of the Premier League and Arsenal WFC of the WSL. Arsenal already had a technical link-up with Kroenke's Colorado Rapids when in April 2007 Granada Ventures, a subsidiary of ITV plc, sold its 9.9% stake in Arsenal Holdings plc to Kroenke's KSE UK Inc. Kroenke went on to buy further shares in the club, taking his total stake up to 12.19%. The club's board initially expressed skepticism that a bid would be in its best interests, but gradually warmed to him as part of counteracting Alisher Usmanov's rival bid for the club. By June 2008, the board had prepared to let Kroenke take over, and on September 19, 2008, it was officially announced that Kroenke had joined the board of directors. Kroenke had a beneficial interest in, and controlled voting rights, over 18,594 shares, representing 29.9% of the issued shares. Nearing the maximum 29.99% threshold, beyond which an offer for all remaining shares would be forced to be made. On April 10, 2011, it was reported that Kroenke was in advanced talks to complete the takeover. The following day, it was announced that he increased his shareholding to 62.89% by purchasing the stakes of Danny Fissman and Lady Nina Bracewell-Smith, and agreed to make an offer for the rest of the club at £11,750 per share, valuing the club at £731 million. In August 2018, he made an offer that was accepted of around £600 million, valuing the total shareholding at £1.8 billion, to Alisher Usmanov, to bring his ownership of shares beyond 90% and forcing the compulsory purchase of the remaining shares. In April 2021, Arsenal were announced as a founding member of the European Super League, which would have effectively ended the pyramid system of European football and placed Arsenal in a closed league without prospects for meritocratic relegation and promotion. Arsenal and the 5 other English clubs involved backed out within 2 days after a strong backlash. After the aborted attempt to end the European football system, Arsenal fans protested and called for the Kroenke family to sell the club. The Kroenke family released a statement saying they would not sell the club. Los Angeles Gladiators. In late 2017, Kroenke Sports and Entertainment developed a new esports team franchise named the Los Angeles Gladiators in the newly founded Overwatch League. Their inaugural season began on December 6. Los Angeles Guerrillas. In 2019, Kroenke Sports and Entertainment developed their second esports team. They founded the Los Angeles Guerrillas of the Call of Duty League. They, along with the Los Angeles Gladiators of the Overwatch League, are based out of Hollywood Park next door to where Kroenke's Rams play.